Bali versus Phuket. Welcome to Asia's ultimate island showdown. Two giants of tropical travel, two completely different worlds, and today we're finding out which one deserves your next vacation. One island is spiritual, artistic, and full of jungle magic. The other is energetic, beach-driven, and built for fun. In the next 10 minutes, we'll compare everything: costs, hidden gems, food, culture, activities, nightlife, beaches, ecotourism, and the best travel hacks only locals know. Before we dive in, hit subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments Bali or Phuket. Which one would you choose? Your comment helps the channel grow. Alright, let's begin. Bali feels like a spiritual movie set. Phuket feels like a tropical playground. And today, they go head to head. Bali is generally cheaper, especially for food, transport, and accommodation. Scooters cost almost nothing, and local food is incredibly affordable. Phuket is more expensive, especially taxis. Tuk-tuks are fun, but they know how to charge tourists. In Bali, you can eat a full meal in a warung for the price of a smoothie in Phuket. Phuket's seafood is amazing, but expect higher prices, especially near the beaches. Accommodation in Bali is unbeatable. You can get a private villa with a pool for the price of a basic hotel room in Europe. Phuket has great resorts, but beachfront locations come with premium pricing. If you're on a budget, Bali wins. If you want convenience and beaches close to your hotel, Phuket is easier. Bali is full of hidden gems, like Tukad Chepang Waterfall, where sunlight pours through a cave like a spotlight from heaven. Phuket also has secret beaches. Ao Sain is quiet, beautiful, and perfect for snorkeling. Sidemen Valley is Bali's untouched paradise, peaceful, green, and far from the crowds. Samet Nangshe Viewpoint offers one of the best sunrises in Thailand, a sea of limestone islands glowing in golden light. Nusa Penida is dramatic, wild, and unforgettable, but be ready for steep stairs and strong waves. Phuket's jungle temples and quiet trails are perfect for escaping the busy beaches. Bali's luxury villas are legendary. Private pools, jungle views, and spa treatments that don't destroy your budget. Phuket's luxury is more classic. Beachfront resorts, big pools, and easy access to everything. Budget travelers love Bali. Hostels are cheap, social, and everywhere. Phuket is great for families. Lots of mid-range hotels with pools and kids' activities. Luxury and in Thai, budget and in Bali, convenience and in Phuket. Bali is a surfer's paradise, from beginner waves in Canggu to monster swells in Uluwatu. Phuket is perfect for island hopping, Phi Phi, James Bond Island, and dozens of turquoise bays. Hiking Mount Batur at sunrise is a Bali classic, clouds glowing orange beneath your feet. Phuket has better diving, clearer water, more marine life, and world-class dive sites. Bali's cultural experiences are deep and spiritual. Temples, ceremonies, and traditional dances. Phuket's nightlife is wild. Neon lights, loud music, and energy that lasts until sunrise. Bali's culture is spiritual and artistic. Every morning, locals place kanang sari, small offerings, to bring balance and harmony. Phuket's culture is rooted in Thai Buddhism, calm, respectful, and deeply traditional. Temples here feel peaceful and grounding. Balinese dance performances are hypnotic. Expressive movements, colorful costumes, and gamelan music that feels ancient and powerful. Phuket's markets are chaotic in the best way. Sizzling pans, spicy aromas, and vendors who can cook a full meal faster than you can say pad Thai. Bali is an island of artists. Wood carving, painting, weaving. Creativity is everywhere. Phuket has a strong Muay Thai culture. Gyms across the island welcome beginners and pros alike. Bali's food is rich and flavorful. Nasi goreng, mee goreng, and the famous babi guling roasted pork. Phuket hits you with bold flavors, spicy tom yum, creamy curries, and mango sticky rice that tastes like dessert heaven. Bali is also the king of Instagram cafes, smoothie bowls, avocado everything, and brunch spots that look like tropical Pinterest boards. Phuket's seafood is unbeatable, fresh, grilled, and often cheaper than you expect if you avoid beachfront restaurants. For the best Bali food, eat at warungs, home-style cooking, low prices, and flavors that feel authentic. In Phuket, street food is king, fast, cheap, and incredibly delicious. Bali's beaches are dramatic. Cliffs, waves, and surf culture. Beautiful, but not always ideal for swimming. Phuket's beaches are perfect for swimming. Calm, warm, and postcard perfect. Bali also has unique black sand beaches. Volcanic, mysterious, and great for photos. Phuket's hidden beaches like Freedom Beach feel like private paradise. Soft sand, clear water, and fewer crowds. Bali on dramatic beauty. Phuket, Oz perfect swimming. Two different worlds. Bali's nightlife is stylish. Beach clubs, sunset parties, and DJs playing until late. Phuket's nightlife is wild. Loud music, bright lights, and energy that hits you like a tropical espresso shot. In Bali, nightlife can also be cultural. Fire dances, ceremonies, and evening performances. Phuket's beach bars often host fire shows. Impressive, fast, and sometimes a little too close for comfort. Bali, just stylish and chill. Phuket, just loud and fun. Choose your vibe. In Bali, monkeys are professional thieves. Sunglasses, hats, snacks. If it's not glued to you, it's theirs now. In Phuket, the funniest moments happen on scooters, especially when tourists forget which side of the road Thailand uses. Yoga in Bali looks peaceful, until you try a pose and fall like a confused flamingo. Boarding a longtail boat in Phuket is a comedy show. One wave and suddenly everyone is doing synchronized wobbling. Bali's festivals transform the island. Streets lined with tall penjor poles, families dressed in traditional clothing, and temples filled with offerings. Phuket's Loy Krathong is magical. Thousands of lanterns floating on water, symbolizing letting go of negativity. The Kikak fire dance is one of Bali's most iconic performances. Rhythmic chanting, fire, and a cliffside sunset. Phuket's vegetarian festival is intense. Parades, rituals, and a unique cultural atmosphere, unlike anything else in Thailand. In Bali, spirituality is part of daily life. Ceremonies happen everywhere, from temples to small family shrines. Phuket's cultural shows are colorful and energetic, a great way to experience Thai traditions. Bali is a paradise for eco-travelers. Lush jungles, hidden waterfalls, and rice terraces that look like living artwork. Phuket offers stunning nature too. Mangrove forests, coral reefs, and protected marine areas. Eco-lodges in Bali are next level. Bamboo houses, jungle views, and sustainable living without sacrificing comfort. Phuket's coral restoration programs let travelers help rebuild damaged reefs, a meaningful and memorable experience. Bali's volcanic landscapes add drama. Mountains, craters, and black sand beaches shaped by ancient eruptions. Phuket's viewpoints offer panoramic views of the Andaman Sea, perfect for sunrise lovers. Bali hack. The Kampuhan Ridge Walk is free, beautiful, and perfect for sunrise photos. Phuket hack. Karen Viewpoint gives you 3 beaches in one shot, and it's completely free. Most Bali waterfalls cost just a few dollars to enter, and they look like scenes from a fantasy movie. Phuket's markets are perfect for budget travelers. Cheap food, souvenirs, and a lively atmosphere. Watching surfers in Uluwatu is free entertainment, and honestly, sometimes better than Netflix. Promthep Cape offers one of the best sunsets in Thailand. No ticket required. Bali hack. Rent a scooter, but only if you're confident. Traffic is chaotic, but scooters are the fastest way to get around. Phuket hack. Use Grab for taxis. Tuk-tuks are fun, but prices can jump faster than a Thai chili hits your tongue. Bali hack. Bring a reusable bottle. Many cafes offer free refills, good for your wallet and the planet. Phuket hack. Buy snorkeling gear instead of renting. It pays off after just a few days. Bali hack. Visit temples early. Cooler weather, fewer crowds, better photos. Phuket hack. Book island tours from local operators, not beachfront stands. Prices drop dramatically. Quick travel tip. If your flight was canceled, delayed, or you missed a connection because of the airline, you might be owed compensation. Most travelers don't know this, but you can get up to 600 euros in compensation. And the process is easier than you think. MySkyHelp.com can handle everything for you. No upfront payments. They only take a commission after the airline pays you. Just visit MySkyHelp.com, enter your flight details, and their experts will take care of the rest. So, which island wins? The truth is, it depends on your travel style. Choose Bali if you want culture, spirituality, surfing, nature, and affordable luxury. Choose Phuket if you want beaches, nightlife, convenience, and easy island hopping. Bali feels mystical, like stepping into a tropical dream. Phuket feels energetic, fun, lively, and full of adventure. Both islands are incredible. Both offer beauty, culture, and unforgettable experiences. The real question is, which one speaks to your soul? If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe, leave a like, and tell me in the comments, Bali or Phuket? Which one would you choose? Your opinion helps other travelers decide. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.
If your flight was delayed or canceled, My Sky Help can help you get compensation, up to €600. No stress, no upfront payments. Just fill out your flight info on our website, and our team will handle the rest. Our commission of 25 to 28% is deducted only after the airline pays you. Visit myskyhelp.com.